Hi guys, in this video we'll discuss about the main power capacitors, main filter capacitors of Sansui AU 919 Sansui. These capacitors, they started to be leaky and the capacitance drops drastically. But because of the shape, it's not so easy to install ordinary round capacitors on these oval brackets. So we have to install round capacitors, but if we'll install this one, you see the gap which it will remain, it will be too big. So you have couple of options to do this job. You can dismantle the capacitors, the old one. I will show you in the next minutes how to do this. You can make one on a 3D printer, some plastic bushes according with this dimension with a round hole inside, and to fix that bushes here inside and to keep the new capacitor on position. It looks similar. These three capacitors already I modified, and remains this one, and I will show you how I will do this. For this you have first to dismantle the screws on the top bracket. Are 4 screws for each capacitor. Here you have to memorize the exact position. You see this, it's written according with the angle of camera upside down with the marks. So now you have to lift the amplifier. I will bring closer to the camera like that, and you have here 2 screws which are the terminal, which they are fixed on the terminal of the capacitor. So you have to unscrew this like that. Take a tweezer. Be careful because these screws have spring washers inside to not fall down inside the unit. Now you have to put back the amplifier on normal position like that, and you have to take out all the screws from the bracket, and it will come soon out. Okay, remain one more. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, share with others, thumbs up, press the bell, leave comments, put questions, and I will answer to all of them. So this is how it looks, the original capacitor. You see here are the terminals, plus and minus. So I will show you now all the process how I'm doing to open this, and the tools what you will need for doing this job. So this is the model. So here is the capacitor what we will use to dismantle this. We will use a screwdriver, flat one, another flat screwdriver, a little bit smaller, a bigger flat screwdriver, pipe wrench, and cross screwdriver. Okay, and what we need more for this, and one diagonal cutter, and more or less that's all the tools which we will use for this. For protection we will use the safety glasses, and for the hands some rubber gloves like that, thumb up if you like what we are doing here. Subscribe. So now it's very important the position. So this is the code and the name. Turn, plus on the left, minus on the right. We'll take out, well, slack will not take out this screw to remove this holder. Now we'll clean a little bit the dust with a small rag. Here also same. And we forget about the tools. I forget to say something about the cutter. We'll need a cutter to cut this protection. I see like that. Give some time for this job because it will take some time. Okay, like that. So now you see, here it's an aluminum edge with a gasket, rubber gasket inside here. You see, it's like that. So the idea now is to bend this edge back. So with the biggest screwdriver, like that. So this aluminum is thick enough to not make a hole with the screwdriver. So you see my hand is here, but the screwdriver he will not jump on my finger, so it's not dangerous. So you have to do like that all around. Like that. Sorry for that. I'm here around the camera, so I touch with the hand. Again, sorry. And after we'll do all around this edge, we'll take the pipe adjustable wrench and we'll make this edge more flat than it's now, you see. So this is how it looks now. It's like a can, let's say. So now with this one, I'm doing like that all around. I'm grabbing and I'm pushing the handles. And I will show you in one moment the difference, how it looks. You see how it looks. So I told you this is one option if you want to use the old cover. Another option is to make a plastic bush on 3D printer to have the exterior dimension like this oval. and inside to have a hole similar with the diameter of the new capacitor which you want to install. So this is how it looks now. It looks like that. And now I will take this small screwdriver and I will bend a little bit here to deattach the metal from the plastic. And now on the side, again helping. You see? You can see inside. Like that. Sorry. Like that. So you have to go like that all around. So now I told you it's taking time, this, but it's okay. The result, it's nice because it all looks like the original. Okay. So now again we pop pipe wrench, adjust the opening with this for this. You see, now it's out. This is how it looks. Take the diagonal cutter, cut. Before I start this job, I discharged all capacitors. So this is how it looks inside. On the bottom there, or on the top, on the bottom according with the position now, it's some wax which is keeping in position, the capacitors. So now we have to take out the capacitors. For this I will take the screwdriver. Inside here it's a hole, and now I'm just turning like that. You see inside it's some electrolyte. Are not completely dry, so I'm turning like that, and the wax, it will become slack. Okay, so this is how it looks, the capacitors inside, the insert of this capacitor. So I will discard this, and now we have to take out the wax, the B wax, I think, or maybe artificial, I don't know. Same with screwdriver, helping. You see it's going out from position. And now we can bend upside down and it's coming out. You see? It's out. So this is how it looks, the support for old capacitor inside. We'll discard also this. and let's see what is inside. I will clip a little bit of wax inside. Sorry for the noise, but this is how it's how it noise, yeah. So if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to my channel. You will help me to grow this channel. We'll grow together. Okay, so now inside it's a lot of space for put 1, 2 capacitors, how many of them you want. Now I'll make smoother this edge. Okay. Should be fine. And now this one should enter in the gap. You see, like that. So this is how to open this kind of capacitor on Sansui AU 919. Here are the terminals. You see what I'm doing with these terminals. Again, I'll take a flat screwdriver and I'm scratching this. It's kind of silicone, like that. You can bend this. Are made by aluminum, like that. Cleaning below. Okay. And now trim a little bit because it's too long. Now press with a screwdriver, like that. Okay. Clean the surface, because here you'll solder the terminals of new capacitors, like that. Again, also here. Like that. Perfect. Trim also this connector. Okay. Press this one here, like that. Okay. And now you have to put here a solder joint. And for this job we'll need a fume extractor. So I'll put now the fume extractor closer. You remember in one video we discussed about the fume extractor. So this one, it will stay here. I will connect. Let's jump like that. Okay, and now I will put I will solder these terminals. Let's make some cleaning here to make the connections ready. I think the view is not okay. The position is not okay, so I have to move here. Now it will be better. Like that. Should be fine now. So I'm using a 100 watts soldering gun. To do this job. It will take some time because this terminal it's big. And until he will reach the proper temperature for soldering, you have to give some time. Okay, so this one is okay. Don't forget it's hot. We'll do same for the second one. Like that. You see he jumped from position. So if it jump from position, you have to put the tip. So like example, you see, if it's jumping here, how I will take? I will warm a little bit the tip, stop the button, the energizing button, and after that the globe, the soldering globe, it will remain stick on the tip. So let's continue. Perfect. So this is how I'm doing with this. And after that remains only to solder the capacitor, the new capacitor here on the terminals. Bring together inside. Turn the edge. Put back the holder. And the job is done. This is how I'm doing with this. And I show to you how it looks after that. So this is how it looks after this process. This is how they looks after that. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.